What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, and today, guys, we're gonna talk about some good things, significant things, probably significant to you or not. But we are Talk Active. We work in technology field for at least 10 years. We like outdoorsy things. I'm mainly focused about tech, cycling, boxing, and mainly things like that. But we're gonna talk some things. This is our contribution to the universe, man. Let's talk about it. So what's going on, guys? It's been a while, bro, since we uploaded one in our podcast, since I tried to put in some content down in, what do you call this? What's my platform? The podcast platform, man. I'm stuttering back here. You know, it's not that easy. But in Anchor, I tried to upload some things there in the past, but it kind of went down or not being active, so I wasn't able to, update. But
shut up.
Okay. Couple of things we have been noticing, man. I mean, we updated a little bit of our, you can see a little bit of our studio. I added some modifications just to improve the sound. But given that my son is having a session in school up there, just right above me, and he just blasts off everything in his way, then that would mediate a little bit, but I don't have a soundproof room that I can just record. But I'm still thankful that I have this little space that I got here to work in and talk some crap with you guys. Well, if you consider it gem and all that stuff, man, I highly recommend to click that hit subscribe button down there, go YouTube. So aside from us podcasting back here, you got a little channel on YouTube, man. So click subscribe, guys. It helps out. We're not monetized or something like that. We are just independent, and we're just trying to pump up some content here today. But you know that it's winter down here, and what else can we do in winter? Nothing. Cabin fever. And just chow and chow. So watch that weight, especially for cyclists and all that stuff, man. That, you want to keep that weight down, because we only got 90 days, 3 months, maybe a little bit more. Because when spring comes in, man, we're set up. We're ready to go. It's just that Maryland will not allow us because it's cold out there. Me and my wife one time went to the trail, and it's freaking cold. You don't want to go out there, man, unprepared. I thought with my little experience for at least 4 or 5 years riding bicycle, I thought I was ready. But man, riding in the cold weather, you do not realize that aside from cold weather, a very, very big environmental betrayer factor that you don't realize when you ride, you're already spending some energies, burning calories. But in the same time, your body's cold, it shivers. So the muscles in there moves and all that stuff. Basically, your body works twice. So, man, after that ride that we did, me and my wife, that was tough, man. 41 degrees. That was, after we're done, she just felt something like shivering, and then almost a body shut down, man. We were glad that we were able to go home. But I was going through drive-through. I was able to get some Burger King and all that. She ate a little bit, but at least I got some food in my body. But yeah, I mean, riding in cold weather is not joke. It's kind of hard. So cyclists beware, man. So man, just, take precautions and all that stuff. Bring some food, a lot of it. We got our bike down there parked, and that's about it. So a couple of things today, guys. If you're not familiar about this cryptocurrency, it's bouncing back. Past couple of episodes, I've been noticing that we've been talking about a lot in these things because it is important. It is here to stay, and yes, with all the regulations that we have been experiencing, the United States kind of like embracing it now. And a lot of institution here in America is hoarding all these coins, basically Bitcoin, because first they see it as a very stable, I would say they want to call it like side by side with gold. In spite of the pandemic, in spite of what is going on right now, countries doesn't have a job. Companies are closing. America, in the midst of this political turmoil that we're having in the unemployment rate, they see Bitcoin or cryptocurrency skyrocketing, almost the same as what happened 2 years ago, which one Bitcoin hits $20,000. It did not happen this year, but it's only December 8th. And talk about that. December 8th, we had a maximum of per let's fact check this. Coin market cap, Bitcoin, I believe for the past month or so, we hit 19,700 guys. November 8th to December 8th, that was the peak. This is per coin market cap. So it hit 19.7. Imagine that. Amidst all this problem that we're having here, not just in America, but the entire world, 19.8. That's the reason why companies, stockbrokers, Shark Tank guy, the bald guy, he doesn't like Bitcoin, but he changes his view now. Of course, excuse me, when we talk about investors, there are different type of investors, guys. This is not just one, because when we talk about investing on a regular people like me or regular people that's just walking in the street, they talk about investing is putting money, making that money work, and getting back some earnings. That's just the entirety of investing. But there are different types of investors, especially here in a corporate world like America. Well, basically it is. But the thing is that people like this guy, what's his name? Let's just name him Kevin O'Leary. He doesn't like Bitcoin. It clearly says in the past, but he changes his view now. But as an investor, this guy, he is a guy that wants security for himself or his company first. I'm not shilling on him, but he operates a lot here in America, so it has to be in accordance with the law and all that stuff. That's why he's like adamant on that one. But he changes his views now in cryptocurrency. This is just one of the guys, man. This is just one of the guys that just does not like cryptocurrency, but then flip it like a pancake, just like that. Because these guys are big deal. These guys are sharks, you know what I'm saying? If you watch that Shark Tank. One more thing. You know that guy, Steve Wozniak. Ring a bell? Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak is going crypto. So on Friday, Wozniak launched his new company, eForce, a blockchain-based energy efficiency market for crowdfunding eco-friendly business projects. That is eForce, guys. So Wozniak launches that new cryptocurrency with the focus of, blockchain-based energy. So this is what he has. WOZX is the abbreviation for his coin. And it exploded like crazy. What is it? From 950 million cap in 13 minutes. Had already raised 80 million in funding from private investors because of its initial token sale. So its token up is already up 5% Monday. That was yesterday. And it's skyrocketing right now. But there's a catch. Guess what? It's a stable coin. For now, you can only buy WozX token on Singapore-based cryptocurrency exchange HBTC formerly called BEX, and in Korea. That's what is the name of this one? Bithumb, listed soon on Bithumb, in Korea-based crypto exchange currency. So this is the catch. I wonder why it's not listed on Coinbase. It's not listed on American-based exchange. It's because it's going to cost him a lot more than to deal with regulators here in America. He knows what he's doing. They operate in China, Apple, since Steve Jobs was still alive here walking on Earth. He knows what he's doing. So be careful threading on it, though. These people knows how to operate. They've been there. You just wonder why it's not available there, man. I mean, I believe this token's gonna go on like a crazy. The token price of this is gonna boom. This is gonna kaboom right now. It's kabooming. Think about this. What does Silicon Valley think is about it? I don't know. I just want to get my hands on it, but I can't. There's no way. It's not regulated yet here in America. There are a lot of changes coming in soon. But once again, it is part of that change. It's coming. You're going to get taxed, guys. You're going to get taxed. Just preparing it. I mean, it's better to report than not to report because of that fine itself. If you don't report $200 gain or loss, just pay your tax in it. What, 6-7%? Versus getting penalized. I mean, how dumb is that? How dumb is that? You might want to just put it in there, man, because this is not 2017. This is not 2016. Not even 2018. It's 2020. Moving on, 2021 is going to be adopted, and it's going to be embraced by the mainstream, like it or not. Yeah. Yep. But we're going to shill back again here, man. So Wozniak, take a peek. If you can get your hands on that coin, I think it's going to kaboom. Kaboom, kaboom. Now let's talk about, I'm going to shill some coin right now. XRP. XRP. What is XRP? So top 3 in coin market right now based on all of the cryptocurrency right now. XRP is number 3. So XRP began on Ripple and RippleNet. This thing right now is going to have a airdrop. It's very important. It's going to tank, man. I'm telling you. Airdrop is going to happen December 12th. Now, December 12th is going to be taking a snapshot of users that has XRP. If you have it or you own it, you're going to get a Flare network token. It's 1:1. So if you got, for example, 10 XRP, at the amount of token that you got will be matched with the Flare network. So it's like 1 billion Flare network that you're going to go get. I think that's the amount of Spark token that you're going to go get. So Flare is the name of what? Was it Flare? Spark token. Yeah. Why am I? It's Flare network and Spark token. Flare is the network. Forgive me, man. I need to get my coffee. Flare network is the name of the company behind Spark token. So they're gonna tether it in Spark. I mean, Spark is gonna tether it in XRP. And 1:1, guys. December 12th is gonna match. If you got 10 XRP, you're gonna get 10 Flare token, and you know what that means. XRP is going to be kaboom. Prices right now, it's kind of down. It's like a little bit adjusting because Bitcoin just adjusted to 18.8. It's currently down at 1.87%. XRP is down at 2.87%. But this is really an adjustment period, guys. I mean, market is exhausted. The bull run for BTC has been driven by institution buying these coins, not being, like what they say, FOMO. fear of missing out. As a result, that was institutionalized driven bull run. But right now, XRP is having a drop. You'll never know. I mean, who can predict that this coin will go on? Nothing. All you can do is depend on what you have right now and make the most out of it. My little advice here is, because we've been in crypto space, this is like a journey, man. If you don't develop one of these tokens and go to public sharing or initial coin offering, you're not going to make a lot of money. But given that you got to develop some kind of entry and exit strategy, because you want to make a little bit something out of Bitcoin and an altcoin. So these are two different ones, because Bitcoin is like the father of all of them, and altcoin is just this magnificent evolution of technology under Bitcoin. They're all dependent on what Bitcoin's current price as of the moment, but the technology of altcoins is just out of this world. But what you want to, because basically right now I'm shilling XRP, Flare Network. So let's go through this real quick. So once again, 1:1 is the share that you're going to go get. So Spark token, currently XRP main utility has been towards cross-border payments and internal banking settlements is the aim of Ripple. However, Spark token is quite different from this. It actually has nothing to do with Ripple, totally independent from Ripple. The Spark token comes from a new company called Flare Network. This is a distributed networking running the Avalanche consensus protocol adapted to federated Byzantine agreement and leveraging Ethereum virtual machine. There you have it. Leveraging Ethereum virtual machine, totally dependent on technology of Ethereum. If you recall or remember Vitalik, CEO or co-creator of Ethereum. This allows the network to deploy existing Ethereum applications on Flare and allows the network to be integrated in decentralized finance, DeFi. If you're not familiar with that, that's one of the really big ones right now, the decentralized finance. So that is XRP for you guys. So how many Sparks token will be given? The initial issuance of Spark token will be given to those who currently hold XRP in the form of an airdrop. Now, airdrop, it's listed on a couple of exchange, especially Coinbase is one of the most biggest holders of XRP. They just announced it yesterday that they will support the token airdrop for XRP and Spark token. Initially, Coinbase last week did not want to support that, but they just announced it that they will support the airdrop. It's a big deal because Coinbase has a lot of XRP in their custody. Now, would you shill in it? I mean, this validates XRP. XRP can kaboom, maybe not this December 12th, but given all this shilling, all these projects on top of them, it validates the reputation of this coin, such as Ethereum. Ethereum 2.0 was launched, the scaling of it. It's a very long road for Ethereum, but they're trying to get out of that scalability issues that they're having. And we shall find out on that one. On top of that, guys, in terms of scalability, Polkadot, I'm going to shell my Polkadot. It's just this amazing token that can cross-chain any other tokens such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other coins together. And there's just so much in that space, man. I love Polkadot. I'm just going to tell that right now. But one thing I can tell you that I don't like about Polkadot is that on the staking part, if you go staking, man, don't do a Polka wallet staking. That wallet is horrendous. It just don't do it. Go find something else. Go plant a tree or something. Just don't use that Polka wallet. What happened is that Whew. I took the Polka wallet, used it, put some couple of polka dots in there in hopes for staking. But that crap does not want to configure, does not want to connect to the node. As validators, it keeps on falling. And when you try to take out your coin or unbound it, Jesus, man, you're going to wait 30 days. They're going to hostage your dot for 30 days before you can get it. So think about that. Save your time. You got it from me. Shit, leave that wallet alone. Don't go there and don't stake in there. Find somewhere else. Okay, I love polka dots, but just don't. But these are the things that we talk about, man. Why are we talking about coins all the time, man? Why aren't you talking about life? It's because these are the things that we prepare ourselves to go ahead of, future. Come think about this. We are in a pandemic right now, and people in the past will say that's just a bubble. This technology is not going to go through, yada, 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 all that bullshit that they talk about. But once again, we are in a pandemic right now, and the situation that we're in, we're so dependent on self-cultivation. Now you discover things that you didn't have time before or last year and find out yourself. And people right now are opening their eyes. Centralized people, businessmen, philanthropists, they are on it. There's a reason for this, guys. It's because they see the potential of it. It is not dependent on any exchange. It's not dependent on a value of $1 or gold. Well, it can correlate. But if we just talk about pure value of it, Bitcoin is in a class of its own. You cannot put it in dollars. You cannot put it in gold. It's a class of its own. It has its own reputation. It has its own technology. It has its own attitude. Now, we talk about this. It's because it's important. Because since this is like the gold of the cryptocurrency, the underlings are once again the altcoins. And these altcoins are phenomenal. And you will see how phenomenal these altcoins. We're going to review this in a year or two, hopefully. But the technology to date developed for everyone is astounding. And I believe in myself is that if you know what coins are you going to be shilling or supporting and contribute as well in the space, then that's amazing. I mean, in the past, we've been mining and all that stuff. You contribute to the space aside from owning a coin. You're actually validating. You're acting like a bank, validating transactions and all that stuff. We're not going to talk about mining. It's amazing, but times have changed. Proof of work, there's a lot in there. Proof of work is amazing. It's tested, but you know how it goes. Hardware can expire in a year or two, so you would have to upgrade. Electric bill is going high, skyrocket. Regulations. There's just so many. Bitmain. Remember Bitmain? Those big factories they got 2-3 years later. How is it now? You can't sustain it. You have to upgrade. But so many of that, I wonder how much Bitcoin they got. But I really don't want to dig in anymore. Versus proof of stake. But coins work on its own. Yada, yada, yada. But this is what we got today, guys, man. I mean, it's December 8th. It's amazing. It's cold. We got 90 days of waiting before we can go to freaking ride our bicycle. But what else can we do? We got pump up content. I'm shilling all these coins, man. I don't know, but What the fuck? December 12th, guys. December 12th, XRP is gonna go. It's gonna go. I think Know your entry and exit plans. We're not financial advisor here, but we're not dumb either, you know. Do what you can, protect your family, and stay safe. This stupid pandemic better be over soon. You know, Joe Biden won already. I thought we're going to be all vaccinated and all that stuff. I thought he's over, but still waiting. But thank you guys for watching, man. I mean, stay safe, be humble, have fun, and take care of yourself. Once again, thank you for watching. This is your main boy. We talk active. Peace out.